I just want to say, I never really liked DaBaby. I just never really liked DaBaby. I ain't really into his music. I remember he was coming through Fort Worth. And the reason I ain't never liked DaBaby, because I first seen him in Austin, Texas, walking around naked with a pamper on as a grown man. So I don't like a grown man with the name DaBaby, no way. But the guy who drew the picture for him is my second cousin. His name is B. White. He runs an art studio called B. White Creations. Very reputable guy. Every celebrity, and I mean every celebrity who have come through the Dallas-Fort Worth area, B. White Creations have drawn a picture for. He's very popular. He's drawn pictures for everybody. He don't ask for no money. He does this, and he's very creative. He does this on wood. So he does this on wood. So he's drawn this for me. He draw this on wood canvas. So he draws this on wood canvas. He draws this on wood canvas. BWhiteCreations.com. So this just not no pervert guy. This just not no pervert guy that's drawing pictures of DaBaby's daughter. This is a guy who, if he admire you, he's drawn pictures for everybody. He's drawn this for me. He's drawing a picture of me and my kids right now. He's drawing a picture of my daughter. He drew pictures of my wife. He drew pictures of my girlfriends. So this guy does a lot of art. So for DaBaby to get on there, man, I don't want no. You post your kids. You brag about mistreating women for your daughters to her. Now, man, these niggas just come up with all. See, the rappers each other. And I wish I would see any one of these bitch ass niggas. That's why I can't wait. I be waiting for one of these to confront me. See, these rappers each other. Let me just say this. When God put us in this position, all the man did was, out of gratitude, admiration, respect, and love, brought a picture to you. And because God done lifted you up, these people look up to you, they admire you, and sometimes they idolize us. They idolize us so much where they want to draw things for us and give us something. The Bible says if you give a prophet a cup of water. So if a man respects you, he admires you, he sees you in a prophet kind of realm. Come to give you a gift out of love, admiration, and respect, and you reject it with accusations of me.
Another thing too, man, is y'all starting to get on my nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters that he presented to me outside of a nightclub or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into, like, you know, grown ass men discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. Send a picture of your daughters, let that paint them, and then show them some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, you know, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go.
I understand why DaBaby was mad that the man painted a picture of his daughters, but like, I think he's just taking it the wrong way and thinking way too deeply on it. At the end of the day, he is the parent. He's allowed to say whatever he wants. If he thinks it's weird for someone to have his children up up on painted and up on the internet, then yeah, I understand. But like, I don't think the man was doing that to be weird. Like, I don't think he was doing it as like you're like the way you're making it seem, DaBaby, you're making it seem like, oh, this dude's a predator. Just like, no, I think he was just doing that to be kind, out of the simple, you know, just being a kind person. But maybe DaBaby was just having a bad day, and then, you know, that just threw him off even more, and he just took it the wrong way. I don't know. Me personally, I think DaBaby's overreacting, but at the end of the day, that is his kid. He's allowed to do what he wants to do. He's allowed to say what he wants to say. A lot of people are saying, well, if you have a problem with him painting a picture, why do you post it online? I mean, again, they are also right about that, but like, I just think you're just taking it way too far, DaBaby. I don't think this dude means any harm. He's not like no creep. I could see like if he had multiple pictures and he's always DMing you about your daughter, like I could see that. But like this guy, I don't think he meant that. I think he just meant to do a kind gesture. Like, all I'm gonna say is, if you don't want your daughters out there for the world to see, you think it's weird and people are predators, then then stop posting them on the internet. Just saying. But anyways, y'all let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about this DaBaby situation, man?
All right, hey y'all. So DaBaby and this painter. I don't know if y'all heard about the situation. There's a painter. He met him at a club with a picture of two of his daughters. DaBaby wasn't having it, pretty much. And then what I seen was DaBaby left this paragraph under the painter's page, basically telling him, take the picture down. I don't want my girls on no overgrown man's page, which I understand it. Now, most people are looking at it like, well, it's just a picture. It's just a painting. But y'all know how this man is. DaBaby is not a feminine man. DaBaby is not a man that follows other people's directions, rules, or regulations. He don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying. And he loves his daughters down to the T, right? So I find it very disrespectful for an overgrown man to continue to post this picture of this man's children when he's asked you to take it down. Now it makes me question, why are you doing it? Why are you using his children for attention? It's weird to me. It is. Even when the situation happened with DaBaby and that concert and the gay people being mad about it, I don't understand why y'all expect every single man to break their rules and their regulations for you because you perceive them as an artist. And he is an artist, but you perceive them as a celebrity and you feel like, well, I can do whatever I want because you put yourself in the public. That is weird. Which is exactly why a lot of people do not post their children. Because why is grown men having other people's pictures of their children on their pages? That's a real conversation. I don't care if you do like this person, you still have to recognize they are a human being and you don't know what direction that they walk in. You don't know what their boundaries are. Let's not talk about the situation with Keke Palmer and that man that was legit proposing to her. Like, this parasocial relationship is very much weird. It is weird. And I really find American people very mentally disturbed if a celebrity tells you not to take their picture. If a celebrity say, walk away from me, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want you to post my children. Y'all really have this entitlement like, well, I can do whatever I want. Your kids are on social media. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. So because I work a job in the public, that means I have no privacy. That means I have no power to say what happens to me or my children. I would never want to be in the entertainment industry because I'll be in prison. Like, y'all are weird.